Alright, Emperor, what topic do you want to do?
Well, nigga, I have asked you this for the nigga, I already brought in the power bot. Nigga, I've already asked you what topics do you want when you started loud miking? What the fuck?
Wow. Anyways, look, I'm willing to do any topic. We can do abortion, theology, fiction. It doesn't matter.
Nigga, shush. As I already told you before, I don't do anything other than fiction. You can be this
Okay,
slow.
we can do fiction. Look, I'm going to take dude, okay, fine. I'll just keep
You're
Chris here.
definitely gonna say something retarded like Shadow.
Who do I want to take?
Bro's gonna say Shadow. Let's bet.
Who do I want to take this time? I want a nice little thumbnail. Let's see. I'll take Voichiki.
You take what?
Voichiki.
Voichiki?
Yep. Dude, this guy's like, unironically, I don't know why my bot's not doing the command. Like, it's so odd.
My nigga is still trying to go back and forth with this guy in chat, my guy.
No, bro, it's not even that, bro. There's just like, it's just being weird, and I don't like it. I know, yeah, what character are you taking?
Let me think.
Also, where is Dot, bro? This retarded autistic monkey.
Let me see. I'm gonna take, I'll take, let me see. Let me think of some random ass character.
Man, this chat breaking stuff is really odd, man. I don't know why you guys do this.
Yeah, you know, I think I'll just take one. It's not too difficult to understand. I'll just take one.
Yeah, okay, so my position is that I just seem to be justified.
Hold up. I'll take Belden.
Oh yeah, look, my position is just that I'm gonna be justified in the belief that my character does not lose.
So, anyways, my position is that my character scales above your character and therefore wins in any form of altercation.
Okay, so I just want to be clear: is this a deductive, inductive, or abductive argument, or position, I should say?
Nigga, it's a position. Don't think about it too much.
No, I want to know what you're attempting to fulfill. I don't want you to give an inductive argument when you're taking a deductive one. So I want you to clarify on the position.
Bruh. You can't, nigga. It's a pretty It's a
Look, you're gonna stop dodging the question and give an answer. Is it an inductive, abductive, or deductive?
My guy. I'm not finished. Can you rest? Can you wait? Hello?
Okay, I wanted to start off with my position is A, and then answer.
Nigga, what? Your position is what? Speak.
Oh my god, you're retarded. Listen, the way I want the question to be answered is that my position is A, or anything that which starts similarly off to that. Because what I want an answer to is whether or not, what type of position are you taking on, whether it's not an inductive, abductive, or deductive, right? Because if it's a deductive, I don't want you to give an inductive or abductive argument, and then and then you just like doesn't fulfill anything, and then you just somehow get that dude. Granting you even knew you're not though.
My nigga, speak up. I can't hear you. Repeat.
Okay, listen, you're gonna give a deductive argument, right? And you're gonna try to fulfill that using inductive, right? Or you're gonna give a deductive position and you're gonna attempt to fulfill that with an inductive argument, and which wouldn't follow, right? Because the inductive doesn't guarantee the truth of the conclusion when it comes to the conditions being
my guy,
made.
slow down, repeat. My
Oh
guy,
my
slow
god,
down,
you're
repeat.
retarded. So listen.
My nigga, I'm
Okay.
asking you to repeat yourself. It's not that.
Yeah, I've repeated it twice. So listen, right? You give a position. Your position is deductive, correct? If your position is deductive and you try to give an inductive argument, the argument does not fulfill the position. That's the problem. This is why I want you to clarify on what type of position you're giving. Or you're
so you want me to? Okay. Pause. So you want me to clarify? Whether my position is an abductive, deductive, or inductive one, correct?
Yes, that's what I said the first time. So
Okay,
give the
good boy.
Are you retarded? Do you think?
Wow.
Yo, he's so odd, bro. He's so retarded. He's gonna give the position too. Look, Emperor, what do you think the position? What do you take your position to be? What's your position?
Bro. My position would be inductive. Don't be sped.
Okay. Was I supposed to know that? That's such an odd thing to say.
Okay, bro. I really do. Okay. Anyways, hold up. Repeat. What's your character? I actually forgot what
Yeah,
your
my
character
character is
was.
voice cheeky. My character out hacks is probably upscales via the out hacks.
Boy, tricky. Okay.
Or just to be clear, when I say hacks, I'm in reference to some sort of ability too. So, I don't know. I don't want to start first.
Yeah, but I don't want to start first either. I don't really have scans.
I don't know. Yeah, there you
Jake,
go first.
would you like to debate after this?
Wasn't this guy
Sure,
just
what
getting
you
on
wanna do?
me? Was this guy just getting on me about debating this guy?
No.
Uh,
I think he can
Kuro.
debate.
Trick. What do you want to debate? What do you want to debate? Trick.
We could debate Crossverse, man, since you only do fiction, you know?
Yeah.
Sure. Crossverse.
At least you knew of the retardation. So look, if you look in text debates, you see
yo,
a scan.
Kuro, chill. I'm talking to my cookie.
Yeah, if you look in scans, yo, bro, he doesn't like you.
Yeah, I don't really care if he doesn't like me. That doesn't really matter.
You calling another man that doesn't like you is spooky. Yo, that's kind of gay. I won't lie. Not only is it gay,
Yeah,
it's
sure,
ironic.
but nigga, a few minutes ago you were.
Anyway,
literally
so
saying
listen, the
you're
ability
going
is in the chat. It's in
What
text
about-
debates. We're gonna lay out the ability. We're gonna lay out the parameter that the ability seems to work on, and then we're gonna reach a conclusion. Okay?
Text debate.
This is
Why
some
did he
very
start?
text
Yeah,
back
we know, bro.
chat.
Is that
You're a
Bro,
text debater.
Zach, for the love of Jesus, please.
is that
Zach,
what you needed to do
for the love
to
of Jesus,
amp
stop
yourself? I'm
slamming.
confused
Bro,
on
I'm
what that
not
was.
bro, Zach, stop slamming. I beg it.
Yeah, look, it's in it's in text debates chat. Yeah, I wonder when this guy's gonna turn off the bot, bro. Like,
Nah, Kuro, since when did you become such a high tier text backer?
yo, bro, like, bro, for some reason this guy just randomly started beat mushing and turned on his bot, and well, I don't like the notifications, so.
Yeah, your boy's ass. You're worthless.
Yo,
ass.
go on mute!
I'm saying, bro,
No.
nobody's gonna hear you.
Okay, bro, stop crashing.
Like, Emperor, bro,
No,
like,
stop crashing, Kiro, stop crashing.
what's your contention? What's
Yo,
your
by the
contention?
way, Kiro, you had many
Yo,
friends
shut
active in
up! Oh my God, he's retarded.
Shut
the fuck up.
Okay, Emperor, what's your argument? What's your contention?
bitch.
Bro, what do you mean? What's my contention? You haven't given an argument. You've only said
Yeah,
snap,
the scans are in chat. She can erase literally anything. She can cut the connection between things. So, and she can cut the connection between existence and the
You
character.
can cut the connection between things. Well, how
Yeah,
how
that's
is
how
that
it's
relevant to the
described.
debate?
Yeah, so she can cut the connection between existence and your character. Your character just ceases to exist.
My balls itch.
We didn't need to know that.
Hold up. Let me read scans. She keeps finding that is not only killing or physical things. Many weapons.
I wonder if it'll work now.
I just scratched my balls.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we don't need to know this.
The bangs revealing the visual styles beneath at this moment. However, okay, is that your only skill for the character? Is that everything you have?
Yeah, I think off of that, it's inferred that she is out of versal, or at least above anything logically possible. Actually,
She's out
Yeah.
of versal.
yeah, I think
how are you
we
getting
can
this
infer from
information?
that she's above anything logically possible.
We can infer that just because she can cut the connection between two things, like a character and existence, then that logically
Yeah, so
means
she's
that
able to connect it because if she's able to, remove the connection between your character and existence or anything in its existence, she's able to get rid of the connection between any entity, no matter what it's scaling, because it doesn't seem to put a parameter towards it. It just seems to be saying that, well, existence, everything in which is relative to it, she's able to cut. These things seem to have some fundamental properties in which is a part of every single character. If it's part of every single character, if it's part of everything that seems to exist, she seems to be capable of cutting the existence of anything in which exists.
Bro,
I'm stuttering. I don't like that.
chill, bro. I
don't
get
like
that.
this shit.
What I am asking is, how does that equate to her being out of versal? Because just because you can cut the
Yeah,
connection
so she scales.
between
Listen, she's able to affect the
Um,
outer structure. So
What is this outer structure?
Oh my god, you're confused. Listen, you're very confused. You're very,
What?
bamboozled here. Just to
Bro,
be clear,
no,
the informant was saying,
I-
given she's able to get rid of, the properties of existence, right? She's able to get rid of the fundamental properties of existence. She's able to, erase these things, and which also holds these fundamental properties. And if it holds these fundamental properties, and these outer beings hold these fundamental properties, then it follows that she's able to affect these outer structures. I can also syllogize it and formalize it if you want, because it's
Yeah,
deductively
repeat
valid
that,
too.
please.
Yeah, okay, so P1 is gonna be if existence is a fundamental property of anything in which exists, then Voishiki can kill anything in which exists. P2 is just affirms. Listen, P2 just affirms the. Yeah, look,
bots? Can you stop your
I'm
bots?
not. Like once what's his name does that, I'll do it. But
No, bro. Zach has already stopped your bots. Your bot is the only one still going, bro.
okay, that's fine. I'll do it after I finish writing the argument. So P2 just affirms the antecedent, and in conclusion, affirms the consequence of the conditional. And then we say P3. P3, if existence holds a fundamental description in which the properties fulfill, and my character is able to erase that, then she can erase anything which has these, no matter the scaling. P4 affirms the antecedent, and then conclusion just affirms the consequence of the conditional. Alright, listen chat.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Please stop your bot. My phone is literally on fire right now. I beg you.
Man, maybe this is like
Going I turned off my
yo, bro,
phone.
stop. Somebody stop this guy from speaking, bro. Why do we keep letting him speak?
Bro, why you...
Hey,
Why did he just turn the bot on?
Yeah.
Look,
Hey, shit. Oh, that was sad.
And the chick says affirms the participants or affirms the...
Well, that was sad.
I actually don't know the command for the kill thing.
The properties with
Guy, wait, you don't know.
Yo, go on mute, you autistic monkey. Oh. My
Fuck,
goodness sake.
yeah. Fuck, bitch, fuck
You're
out, bitch.
Indian.
Yo, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What?
Yo, what are you gonna do?
I think he's confused on his race.
Nigga, Kuro. Yeah, Kuro. Mr. Hand, what's up, Mr. Hand? Yo, Mr. Hand, what's up?
My phone is
Yeah, some Mr. Hand.
lagging.
Yeah, look, maybe if you listen, maybe
What's
if you
up,
got this
Mr.
retard under
Hand?
control. Maybe if you got this retard under control, maybe
What's up,
you
Mr.
can,
Hand?
have the
Hello,
conversation.
Mr. Hand,
But
what's up,
you
Mr.
keep letting
Hand?
this retard go on and ape around, and you refuse to switch servers. You're not going to switch to a server, muted and muzzled like any normal person would do to an ape.
Why
obviously
would
you're gonna have to
they
deal with
switch
it.
servers?
Obviously, you're going to have to
Yeah.
deal with it.
Why would they switch servers? You didn't. Almost.
Yeah, look, obviously you're going to have to deal with it, Emperor. You're not going to do anything to stop seeing it because you're a retard. So you have to deal with it.
My nigga, I am not following anything you're saying right now. Please turn off your bot so I can...
Look, I'm not turning it off until Seam turns his off. But you know he's not going to do it, so you're going to have to sit here and deal with it. Because you're not going to do anything to stop the retard. Maybe move to a different server where the guy can be muzzled, and then, we can continue the conversation. But I'm not turning the bot off.
You mean with your cheerleaders? Bro, mute me. You mean with your cheerleaders? Mute me.
What are you? Look, Emperor, do you want to switch servers where you
Yeah.
can muzzle the ape? Is that what you want to do?
Alright. I'm gonna go on mute right now, just for Emperor. Anyways,
Look, Emperor, do you want to switch servers where we can muzzle the ape? He can turn the bots off, and he can stop aping out. Oh, his phone crashed. Wow, nice. Wow, Yeah, look, Emperor, do you want to switch servers where we can muzzle the ape?
Oh my god, can both of you turn off your fucking bots? Jesus
Look,
fucking
I
Christ.
tried to turn the bot off, and then he turned his back on. You can either deal with it,
Bro, Zach,
or we can
Zach,
move to a
please.
different server.
Bro, Zach, please.
okay. I'm gonna
No, look,
I'm gonna turn it off for
look.
Emperor.
I want to be clear. I'm not turning the bot off.
I'm gonna turn it off for Emperor.
I'm not turning the bot off. He's already turned it off.
Dang, I said I'm gonna turn my bot off. Just for Emperor. Not you, dumbass.
To be clear.
Yeah, no,
Okay, wait,
but I spoke to you. Why are you trying to fit in so bad?
You guys
I don't
don't want
care.
to turn off the bots. You guys don't want to turn off the bots. Cool. Let me go get my PC because my phone is on fucking last support right
Bro,
now.
like, or you can just go to a different server and control the ape. Like you're just willingly let him like punching on you instead of just putting a muzzle on him. Just muzzle him. Move servers.
Him, the perma-abuse.
Look, just
Yo, why
mute
could you
him.
not, yo?
Mute the monkey. He's an ape. You're willingly let him control you like a retard.
Bro, what the fuck?
This is why we're gonna fail to AIs. These are the people that are letting us deal with AIs.
Honestly,
Emperor, just move to a brand new server instead of letting the ape walk free. Control the ape.
Okay.
This is Discord, man.
Like,
Why
lock the ape in a cage. Stop letting him control you.
You're definitely on.
Not controlling me. This is more a situation of me not being able to control him. Like, him spamming shots isn't affecting me besides from lagging my phone. Like, bro.
Okay, so if you're concerned about your phone, why would you willingly stay in a server in which the guy refuses to stop it?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, it should stop now.
Okay, but we can't
Discord
continue because you keep complaining about the phone. That's the entire problem.
Dang, it should turn
Yo,
off.
can the
man. It should
monkey
turn
get
off.
muted? Like, why do we keep allowing Ape to walk around unsupervised? This is why he's around killing people with his retardation. He's stupid.
Yo, this is so funny. This is so funny.
You put a monkey
This is so
into a human,
funny.
and then you just
Yeah,
like
this is
configure his
so
settings, and he has
funny.
nothing
This
with.
is so
He has no
funny.
idea what he's doing.
This is so funny.
Bro, seems chill.
This is so funny.
Look, you have to control the monkey here. You can't let him walk around like
What the
this. If you let him walk around, he's gonna continue beating on people with his retardation. He's gonna keep confusing people.
Yo.
Focus on my voice.
Yeah. Why
Yo,
are
look, Emperor, the guy can't shut up. You have to. Yeah, look, you have to move to a different server to where the guy is just aping out.
No, chill out. This is Discord.
This is what happens when you let a retard walk around.
Please, I beg.
This is Discord.
Oh my gosh, look, I try to have a conversation and Emperor just can't seem to control the ape.
Bro,
You have him slaved out. You're slaving him out and slutting him and you can't control your slave. You're a terrible slave master.
Oh my god,
What are you using him for? You're letting him have sex with your wife for no reason. Control him. You're the white man here.
My nigga, I'm actually flattered you think I have a
He's slutting your wife out. He has your wife on a leash and she's getting slutted out.
You mean
He's putting his penis in and out of your wife and you're not able to do anything about it because you're a cock.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, please. Okay, bro, sure, whatever. I don't really care. Okay. So, is this your argument? P1, if existence is a fundamental property of anything in which exists, then void shiki can kill anything in which exists. P2 affirms that blah 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 blah. P3, if existence holds a fundamental description in which the properties fulfill and blah 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 blah.
Do you think that's like intelligible? Yes, that's the argument, retarded. What's the contention?
Yeah. I wasn't reading it out loud, so it could be intelligible, bro. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Okay.
Yes, when you ask a question, generally people want you to give, a sentence in which actually makes sense and is coherent, not retardation. So maybe you shouldn't have asked the question and you should have just said, "This is the argument."
Yeah, bro, shut up.
Do you think that's a response to what I said, retard? Yo, look, you're confused. You're very confused. What's the contention to the argument? Just give it.
Kuro, Steam turn off his volume.
No, like I don't care. Like I turned it off the first time and then he turned it back on. He can turn it back on. I don't care. That's not my problem. If Emperor doesn't want to control the ape, he doesn't have to. So what's the problem with the argument?
Bro, can I say what my problem is with the argument? Can you shut up?
Yes, you can stop rambling and just give the problem.
Bro, why are you getting so mad? This shit is not
Like, just give the problem.
anyways. So first of all, for your first point, I just want to ask, why are you treating existence as a singular universal fundamental property that applies the same way across all levels of being? Can you answer that question?
What do you mean it applies the same way across every being?
What?
Yeah,
How do
okay.
you-
Oh my god, you're confused already. Look, I asked you a question. You don't know what the question means. What do you mean when you say that it applies the same across every single entity?
Bro, because okay, what I mean by it applies the same across every single entity is because you claim that it's a single universal or fundamental property, meaning obviously it applies to all beings the same way or in a similar way across existence, correct?
Yes, anything in which exists has the property of existence. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now,
Are you
my
gonna keep saying
question.
cool, or are you gonna give the problem or the question?
What? My nigga. Anyways, as I was saying, right? I am asking why. That's my question. Why do you think this way? Why do you think this is true?
Are you asking why do I apply existence to be a property, or are you asking why it's the same or identical in every single way towards
Yes.
towards every single entity?
Why? Yes. Why is it the second one, nigga? I am not repeating everything you just said.
Okay, the reason I look, I don't view it to be the same. I don't view it to be identical. I think the accidentals, meaning the scaling of it, can differ. But I think fundamentally, all it is a description which talks about whether or not this character corresponds to reality. So fundamentally, it must fulfill the criteria that the definition provides towards it to be a property. This seems to be analytically true.
Okay. But you see, the problem is that your P1 assumes like everything exists under the same like framework, but in your character Cosmo, in your character.
Wait, so do you hold to the view that the properties change definition towards the entity? No, just yes or no. Do you take it to be the case that the definition of what a property is, and when we say property's existence, or existence as a property, changes when we talk about a different entity? Or is it that the existence itself changes and those are accidental things? So one or two, please.
Bro, the thing I was literally about to say right now was about to answer your
Yeah, so can you just give a one or two? Thank you.
Bro, shut up. It's not that hard.
Look, I just want a yes or a no, or not yes or no, but I want a one or a two. Or if you want, you can supplement those with the yes or no and say no represents two and yes represents either is fine.
Bro. Why is bro getting so mad, bro?
That's not a yes or a no. That's not what I asked for. It can be yes or no, one or two, either way. I want one of those answers, and I want it to be representative of something.
Can I finish talking?
If it's not a one or two or a yes or no, continue talking. I deem it to be irrelevant.
Let me finish talking. Anyways, as I wanted to say before you started ranting like a monkey.
Look, I'm not gonna let you talk. I'm not gonna let you ape out like I didn't even let Sing. He got drowned. I'm not gonna let you do that. You're gonna answer the question and start running away from me.
Sure. Thank you for that ramble that I was not listening to.
Are you thankful for me rambling? Under your view, you think people would be thankful for people to ramble. You're thankful that I ramble.
Bro. If you haven't noticed, I'm rage baiting you right now. Anyways, your P1 assumes that.
Yeah, Trick, you're getting kicked from the GC, bro. You're so faggotry, bro. You're so gay. Like, why would I need an enemy when I have a kid like this in my group chat?
Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Let me finish.
Yeah, look, can I just get a one or two?
Bro, let me finish what I have to say, my guy.
No, because it doesn't answer the question. If it's not a one or a two, it doesn't answer the question.
Bro, I'm not obligated to give you a one or two or a yes or no, my guy.
Wait, so you're not obligated to answer the question?
Bro, that's not what I said. I said I'm not obligated to give you a one or two or a yes or no.
Yes, that's how you answer the question. You answer questions with a yes or no, or you answer the questions which is provided towards you with a dichotomous thing, and which you generally say here is going to be the one or a two. So what I want you to do is I want you to answer the question with one or a two, so that it actually points out one of the options I gave to you, because any other option just seems to be some irrelevant ramble.
You answer any questions with a yes or no. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, every answer has a yes or a no.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was not the question I asked. I asked, you know what? Don't fucking worry about it.
Just to be clear, what you want to clarify what you asked?
Bro, can I continue?
No, you can't. You can clarify what you asked, and then you can answer my question.
I'm asking you for permission. Fuck off, nigga.
Yo, listen, you're asking me for permission to continue.
Anyways,
You've
I
asked
was
5
saying
times because you're getting drowned. You can't actually speak without my permission.
I'm just gonna say this
Look,
for the
you
record.
can't speak without my permission. You're not gonna get heard on a recording. You're not gonna look any good here. You're gonna get blown out on every aspect of this conversation. You're gonna answer the question and you're gonna start running away from it. Okay? Actually,
Bro,
I wanna go get some water. Actually, no, I wanna get a soda.
Go to conclusions if you won't let me talk, cause this is retarded.
Wait, you wanna go to conclusions without answering the question?
Bro, I said we could go to conclusions. Don't be spared.
Okay, so just to be clear, there is no answer to the question. Your argument seems to be questioned right now because I deny it. I don't think it holds.
Yeah,
I've
so
given.
you see,
I can give an argument. No, I've already given justification for the proposition. The justification seems to be analytically the way that we refer.
So, anyways,
And it seems to align with the least absurd things. So,
first off,
look, we can conclude our debate can be ended off here, and I think we're done with this conversation. Why am I mic peeking? I don't like that. But look, we can end this off here. You can debate Trick. I don't really have anything else to say because we mutilated your conversation. You've already gotten your brain knocked out of your head. You let Seem cook you, and he just took your wife and started raping her insides like he was the slave master in the relationship. But look, let's end this off. Other world is Pakistan, and no release is Indian.
Then transcendent or necessary beings.
Yeah, what's wrong with this guy? Why is he so racist? Zenny's such a racist guy. We don't like him.
Transcendent or necessary concepts / beings would it be affected?
Zenny, he doesn't have a mic. He's like a
form. This completely on the
Why is my mic getting a phone? Give me a minute.
So yeah.
Cool. You just went on a relevant ramble. The argument in which I'm just gonna question that. I'm just gonna ask why is any of that true? Mine seems to be justified analytically and what these things mean. Your argument seems to go into some absurdity where you say that there's a fundamental difference between properties that is distinct from the criteria that we give towards a property. If everything seemed to be a property, they all seem to fulfill the criteria that we mean towards a property. You'd have to change the definition for every single property given we go with your view or your argument. So mine just seems to account better for these things. It seems to better explain the way we use the usage. It seems to be more rationally justified. Anyway, let's conclude. Also, yeah, Zen, he cannot afford a mic. I don't know. He's poor. He's very, very poor. He told me that he can't not only afford a mic, he can't even mic up. It's very bad for him. So we can have this ended. Do you want to conclude? You want to conclude it? You want to conclude? You don't want to conclude?
Metaphysical framework.
Can we conclude? Can you debate Trick now? I think I've already raped your insides. I think me and Seem actually took your wife and just brutally mutilated her insides with our with my 7-foot dick and his 2-incher. You know, and maybe Trick participating. Maybe he killed her with this dirty smell. He could have participated. Yeah, he probably participated in taking your wife and doing her dirty and, all that other stuff, okay? So, look, can we end this off? I'm kind of tired of this. You're retarded, you're autistic, you got, brutalized on every single aspect. I'm obviously gonna dismiss any of that. It doesn't seem to better explain the data. I want an argument for that. Anyways, so can we conclude?
Kuro was not able to track.
Can we conclude?
I've already concluded. You're still speaking to yourself.
You concluded?
Yeah, I've already concluded.
Okay, yeah, so for the conclusions, the reason that I think I won, the best debater known to man, is that one, I gave an argument which seems to be more rationally justified. I pointed out the absurdity within his argument. I pointed out the absurdity with his view. And mine seems to better account for everything. So look, it seems like I brutally mutilated my opponent. Seemed raped his insides. Seemed raped his wife. And Trick killed him with his dirty smell.
So, yeah.